Assalamualaikum. Selamat Hari Wanita. Well, today is International Women's Day. So those of us at CIS, especially our young women's caucus, decided to do an event just to raise some awareness about the issues affecting women here in Malaysia, particularly Muslim women. For instance, a lot of women have problems with the courts, the Sharia courts, trying to get their child support done and all that. Even though the court has said that the husbands must pay, usually they can't get it, so they have real problems trying to survive with their children. So we did a very simple thing. We just made all these signs that you see, and then decided to walk around and see how people interact with the signs. And well, people are very polite. It's quite interesting to see the guys looking at the signs, and they read, oh, satu suami, satu isteri, like this. But if it makes them think, and if it makes their wives or girlfriends or sisters think, I think it's a good thing. Well, undoubtedly women in Malaysia have achieved a lot. We have access to schools, we have access to university, we have jobs and all that. But I think there's still a lot more to be done. I read an alarming statistic about how only 40% of women graduates actually enter the workforce, which seems to be like huge waste of resources. We educate all these girls and then they don't enter the workforce. And then the ones that do tend to drop out after a while because of the pressures of getting married and having to take care of the children, etc., etc. So there's still a lot of expectation on women, pressure on women to fulfill this type of gender roles where they have to take care of home, they have to take care of family, they have to take care of kids, and not so much on the guys. So it seems to me that we educate a lot of girls and then waste them, and we should make better use of that resource.
So I'm Hadil, I'm from Egypt, and I'm working here with a group called Sisters in Islam, and it's hosting a global movement called Musawa, which is working for equality and justice in the Muslim family, for reform of laws and practices that discriminate against women in the Muslim family. I would say my statement is every day is Karbala. Every day is a battle against tyrants, against oppression, and women are always in the center of it. And without that, the revolution doesn't make sense.
Acceptable for a Muslim woman to decide on the contract of her own marriage, Layla made her own decisions and was honest enough to admit her limitations. She also showed great level-headedness in seeking to release herself from a commitment she knew she could not sustain, even if it was marriage to the Prophet Muhammad. Layla later married Masood ibn Aus and bore him 2 daughters.